Okay, future me that has been bouncing backwards and forth between the past and the future of this game and what I am doing. I am now going to make the connection of this to when I was actually just playing through for the first time. You know, I talk about this like I've been in the game. I haven't even done that yet. Anyway. A couple of things need to be done here to bridge it to the next thing. To watch out, then you'll hear past me still complaining about, what was it? The fact that recording at the same time, yeah, recording audio and video at the same time, and how that was much better than trying to record them separately or something.
Aha! Here's the crystal. Right under our noses. That is, if we had noses.
Which we don't. Who needs a sense of smell when you're a robot? Yeah, just gonna grab that little crystal and go mess with this thing over here. And then I'll continue it off on past me, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Wow, first the power core and now a rag. This is not your day.
Tell me something I don't know, Crispin. Okay, is that everything? Combine crystal with...
The plug is not that. It only attaches to a...
Note.
It's Crispin.
That's your fault, boss? Not mine.
The original designs for Crispin.
Hey, there are an awesome set of tractor treads.
I went with a maglev unit, and I never could find good arms. There's the design. I'll put the keynotes into my data pouch.
How does it even work?
The crystal pulses when it absorbs energy. The cable carries the pulse to the computer. The computer decodes the information and displays it on the monitor.
Boss, where are we going to find a working computer?
The Unique is full of them.
Oh, right.
Apparently, that back there, that interface is a working computer. I thought Crispin would have been a working computer. Anyway, though, I need to find a cable. I'm trying to remember where cable is. And I remember, I think it's just down here, and I just didn't pick it up. Yeah.
A sturdy cable.
Neat. Now I'll just put this together, and it'll...
something to hold it in place. The cable's far too long.
There. Just put this
together. Far too long. It's not fit. Let's cut a little cable off.
Are you really trying to build us an energy sensor from a bunch of garbage?
Crispin, I built you from a bunch of garbage.
From spare parts, boss. Spare parts.
Well, it just goes to show. Garbage in, greatness out.
Finally! I'm back to having this little crystal cable plug. So I thought that thing was the sensor. It wasn't the sensor. We're going to go back to past me, and then I'm going to jump cut his stupidity. Well, my... Yeah, I'm the smartest. Okay. I'll just go up here to make this as seamless as possible. Seamless, I say, as I'm making this seem even more noticeable for all of you. Don't worry. No one will ever know the difference, right? I mean, it's totally like I didn't get better at talking or something. And, oh yeah, we turned off the Metropole radio, because screw you, Metropole. And then Crispin was kind of sad. And then Crispin had something about junk, and I talked about foundries and Grant Thompson, and it was quite random, and I have no idea what's going on. Moving on. Scanner. How to use. I'm going to assume that if I go outside and I can scan things, like over here, I'll see something. Like I can go to the junkyard, scan around, see about power. Watch there be like power in the, what is that? It's the rag! It's the rag that fell, get it!
Hopefully finding the power core will be just as easy.
Nope.
I doubt it.
Nope, but we found the rag, so that's important. I don't know what the rag can be used for. We could put it on Crispin, and it would be like his little cape. Or scarf. It'd be adorable. That could work. Crispin. Rag. Crispin.
He prefers a chamois.
Should. Quotation marks. Giant quotation marks.
I don't even know what that machine does, let alone how to jury rig it into an energy sensor.
Is this a computer? You look like a computer. You go into that socket. Blue to blue. Yes. I'm guessing this is telling me coordinates where to go on the map.
Now we just need to check out these coordinates.
But didn't you just tell me we don't have enough power to go walking all over the dunes?
No, I said we couldn't walk to Metropole. Anyway, most of these are close by.
But what if it's picking up, oh, I don't know, a radioactive rust monster?
A what?
Or a giant cannibal robot?
There's no such thing.
Or an unexploded bomb?
I highly doubt that.
Crispin, you're an unexploded bomb.
Okay.
We went over
you're
this.
Right. We need to know what's out there before we take off. It's just a matter of figuring out how.
Why is nothing easy?
I can think of one reason.
Oh dear God! I just like coughed into the mic. I am dumb. I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking for like half a second. That didn't happen. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear like a horrible clonk sound. We're gonna go to the telescope. Oh. Is this... Oh. Oh. I gotta go write something down. Writing these down. Pencils. Why aren't you? You're sharpened. I know this. I'm staring at your lead. You can't fool me. Okay, it's fooling me. So I can plug it. What is my mouse doing? I got you batteries. Why are you freaking out? Is it because of the drawing tablet?
Boss, I'm pretty sure that if I build myself a robot companion, it's going to be a sleek gynoid, not a wisecracking sidekick.
You know, you have a good point there, Crispin. Time to shut you down. Don't worry, Crispin. That only happened because I'm low on parts. We need to go raid Metropole. This is new plan. New plan. We're going to Metropole. We're going to raid them for their parts. And we'll make a sleek gynoid. For those of you who don't know what a gynoid is, it's basically kind of like a term for like a feminine robot. I don't know if I just skipped along with that. It's a term for a feminine robot. Or something like that. Similar. Okay. 671. No. Don't.
Nothing of interest there.
I know. There shouldn't be. Okay. 671. Go.
Nothing but radioactive waste. We can't salvage anything from that.
But you could drink it. We're robots. I don't know what we eat. Okay, I guess technically we eat that energy in the recharge station, but that's besides the point. We're gonna look at all of these.
It's pitch black.
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down at the deck.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I understand. That's where that power source is.
Strange. There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass. Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
Maybe it's like a giant mother brain, and we can hack at the bitch and cannibalize that brain for succulent electricity. There's still 3 more things to go through.
More waste.
Well, you're the one who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
It's not. I know I've seen internet people do weird things like set fire with a gum wrapper and a battery. Two more.
Boss? That looks like a giant cannibal robot to me.
It looks promising to what it looks like.
And with that, poor doomed Horatio stuck his head into the giant's mouth.
Yes. We will go inside of it. We will punch it in the tooth. Wait. How big is it? Can we punch it in the tooth? Okay. It's big enough. We will hop into it. Go into its brain. And punch its brain. It'd be a great plan. Best plan. What was that? 817? Okay, one more.
That's strange. The sensor detected an energy source in the junk pile. Maybe we should go look more carefully.
Dude, I bet it's the train that Crispin talked about. Crispin has good ideas, probably. Okay, we're going to the junk pile first, because that sounds like the least amount of death.
Boss, how in the world are we gonna find a power source in all this junk?
Simple. We don't. It's gotta be in
Still
there.
locked.
We will light up the darkness.
Totally unilluminating.
Aw.
Still red.
Resisting urge to hawk up loogies and spit them into the junk pile. I'm not talking about real ones. You shouldn't. No. Map. Okay. This is great. Let's go to the device. Maybe the device we can find something. Oh my god, it's cute! What is that? It's actually kind of big. But it's got like a cone face. Oh, and the mail bot. Mailbot?
Nothing worth salvaging.
Are you sure?
What about that big glass bowl?
Yeah, I could slap some duct tape on it and wear it over my head. I don't think so.
But we could.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
But it's obsidian. It's lava rock. You can sit on the lava rock. It's a bomb. Crispin, did you have to be right? Or wait, I forget what Crispin said about deactivated bombs. Yes. Hey, robot. We're gonna talk to you. Can we talk to you? I want to talk to you.
Wanderer of the wide wastes, lost one, pilgrim. Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our Lord and Builder. I am ever faithful Leobilt, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
Dude, your red text freaked me out. I'm like, red text, run, run, it's gonna kill us. It's gonna murder us. It's gonna be like zap into my chassis again. Like the guy that cut through the hole. Also He-Man. Aren't I technically, isn't I have the gospel? Once more.
Once more? I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nobuild, version 5.
Ah, 5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 are the primordial stewards, built by man to safeguard the last lost city of Metropole. But I met thy first version and thy third. Thou camest in thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing the shrine as a weapon once turned against thee. Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth.
That thing is a bomb. I don't know if it's radioactive or not. It also kind of looks like a grenade. Or someone's service medal. If you shrunk it down. That'd be an awesome service medal. It's a freaking bomb. I'm also a humanicist.
I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, wanderer. If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy. Answer me these questions three. I may know thou art faithful still.
Oh.
Why are we here?
I'm going to totally wing this. Wish me luck.
Because man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
Okay, I don't know what they believe these men to be. I'm going to answer. I'm answering it as if I know what humans are. Wait. Don't think too hard on what I just said.
The first builder.
Nay, but he is not the first builder. For first he spake, and spake the word, and 'twas the word. Go now and study the teaching.
Okay, I'll go look at the gospel. Okay, you know what? That makes sense because there's like many a man, woman. Can I read this?
That's never going to work. Few.
Let me read it. Crispin, read it to me. Okay. Let me save because I forgot to do this. Yes. Okay, let's try again. Do better guesses. I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
Answer me these questions.
Okay, he doesn't care how many times I fail. Okay, because
Because
Indeed, what is
see, this one applied the most because there's not like a plural.
our Lord.
verily to man we owe all fealty, but no more do we define him than do shadows define the sun. Nay, wanderer, we are but a fraction of his great. Thou hast forgotten thy teeth. Thy path now is that of the penitent, not the disciple. And so thou must labor, and in labor go now, and when thou returnest, bring with thee glass, wondrous and fragile, that thou might better learn to protect that which must be preserved.
What about if we just bring you some of the
Nay, small, do not trifle with thy builder's penance.
Now we're running errands for that glitch box?
Yes.
We need to examine that bomb, Crispin, and this is the only way.
Well, how hard can it be to find some glass at the junk pile anyway, right? What about that big glass bowl?
Nay, small, do not trifle with thy builder's.
Okay, junk pile? We're going to the junk pile? Okay, I feel like it's going to be a long day. It's renamed the shrine.
There's no reason. Crispin Horatio built. There'll be version 2 once I put some arms on him. He is my best and only friend.
Neat! Now where's some glass?
I'm sure we can find something made of glass somewhere near.
You know, it's one thing to dig through garbage for your builder, but this is...
Stop complaining, Crispin, and start searching.
Oh, I just had to click on the junk? Okay. Oh. We're gonna run out of charge! Oh. Never mind.
A glass finger? Boss, 4 more of those and I can have a hand.
This is going to Ever Faithful. We'll deal with your arms another time.
You always say that.
I would deal with your arms once I got your legs. Or maybe, I don't know. What would be more effective? Giving a levitating robot more weight to levitate on? Or make it so it can walk and it wouldn't have to worry about the weight as much? I don't know, I feel like Crispin wouldn't be able to withstand a lot of weight on him. Hey, Ever Faithful. Wait, your name's Ever
Thy
Faithful?
penance is not complete, wanderer.
Time for more...
Oh. Is this because I failed a bunch of times?
It's a glass finger.
Is that why? Can we find more? Okay, so if this is from me failing, is it possible for me to keep failing and get like a whole hand, the glass fingers, and then Ever Faithful just has like a glass hand, and he just does like a weird blah, 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 blah thing like Joseph does at the end of Battle Tendency of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He does a little hand thing, but with glass fingers this time, and it's Ever Faithful. That'd be great.
Thou hast done well, and have returned to the... Yet still thou must answer me this.
Okay. Ratio whole build, null build, version 5.
Horatio no.
Name, though thou callest the sun, the moon, Horatio is the name thou wearest, that is, know thyself.
Know thyself, then return. Okay, I'll just say something. Why am I saving? I mean, he doesn't quite care. Right. Okay, so yes, things are fine. I know my name.
I know my... One of man.
Thou speakest truly, Wanderer, but incompletely. For if thou wert naught by one of man's works, then what difference betwixt thee and junk? Know thyself.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, I'm doing this. This is happening. I'm a free robot.
Free.
I wonder if free thou art, for man created thee free to revere him. But many are free, and yet know thyself.
But
Nay, Wanderer, thou art.
I see. I know. I am.
An elliptic answer, I wonder, and man alone is his own essence. Know thyself.
can I actually not answer this?
I know. One of man.
Thou speakest truly, Wanderer, but know.
I know. A free.
But many know that.
I don't think I can actually answer this. Oh. Okay. I'll talk to him about different things.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and have you seen it stole something?
Indeed, the very thing passed this way. The gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from so tame did hide, hence done.
Really? Where did
I followed the thing for many miles, exalting it to follow the path of righteousness, but I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down.
That sounds familiar.
do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, Wanderer, its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And what
Set thy path in the 73rd degree, and thou shalt find it. Thy destination is a dome, arise, go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
Dumb. Oh. Okay.
goodbye.
Fare thee well, one.
Okay. See you, faithful.
Frankly, that was ridiculous.
Something must be wrong with his language processing unit.
That's the least of his problems, boss. A shrine? That thing's a giant bomb. And I thought you were crazy about that humanist stuff.
Don't worry about it. Data. EFL. That's primordial stewards. Why? What?
Everfaithful told me that 5 is a holy number because there were 5 primordial stewards. One of Everfaithful's questions.
Okay. So wait, this is like my little quest things. Got it. Dome or robot? Dome. Big cannibal robot or small beam robot that almost killed me. Cannibal robot it is. Are we sure this is Cannibal Robot and not like the flood from...
Man's creation.
What? Is that just what you say when you're startled? I'm still not convinced this isn't like flood or something. Liberty Prime? You okay in there?
That is one big robot.
Then it must have a big power core.
I'm pretty sure he wants to eat me, boss.
Robots don't eat, Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
No, not yet anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to get at its power core. Let's look around.
Why is it breathing? Is that like its ventilation system?
Crispin, help me take a look at these vents.
And it's seen Crispin. We're gone. Bye, Crispin. Nope. No more Crispin. It looks like a nose.
I can feel air moving.
That is one big robot.
We've established this. That's also one big hand.
It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands.
Okay, why would I?
It's corroded.
Why would I break into a hand
There's
with
a
my
band
hand?
of corroded metal on this. If I could break it off, I might be able to get at the robot's power.
Okay. 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 Ha.
Boss, are you really gonna cut that?
Just the tip,
Why?
to see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
No, but to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate.
I'm sorry, bud. Honestly, if I
Bugs
was...
and glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all.
Well, that wasn't morbid.
All that for a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
Okay, I'll be back. Something's come up.